Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights, the Aielund Saga. You may notice Flurry of Blows is on right now, and it hasn't turned itself off. I learned from a comment, although it actually wasn't super easy to find, boy that is some loud water, that you can... Okay, she is following. Whoop. Who fired? Is that a... Yeah, it's that person. Sure. Attack? You can keep those modes on permanently. Oh, there's a sergeant. What does that say? Savage discipline. The non-commissioned officers of the Steel Tigers are the real leaders on the battlefield. These guys are all marked as easy. That's interesting. Oh, another one of those spies. They're pretty gnarly. What in the world? Spellcaster. Rarely seen in Aielund, the presence of elves in the mercenary ranks is an indication of their power. I don't think we're going to win this. Well, he did bring down one of them. Like, I could probably win the fight if I went about it a little better. But that's okay. We'll head north first. Some of these people seem to come from up there. We'll see what's going on.
Strike at them! Attack!
Okay. So I got no idea what to expect out here. It says it's the Bracksfordshire Plains. I see farmland. Not really sure what the implications there are. But it's tough taking on a large group like that. Wow. So that sound of water is just here, then. It's the area, not a specific part of it. I figured it was because of the water down there. I notice it isn't raining, though. Has the weather let up? I know they said it was starting to, but it hadn't yet. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, 140? No way. Wow, these guys are worth a ton for having, like, nothing on their challenge rating. That's pretty crazy. Oh, that's Nalise. I thought that was Dante for a second. I was like, where did he get a shield? And is he using a flail? Okay. I actually will take that. I assume these are standard tower shields. How did... I took that from him. How did he get that back? I do get why the game would call it a better weapon. It's not bad. That short sword. It's actually pretty great. But man, a keen scimitar. It's a hard one to beat. Hi. You guys don't have sergeants, spies, and spellcasters over here? No, that's the spellcaster. So maybe we can kill these folks. Apart from any sort of spell backup. Nope, there's a spy. Gotcha. Yeah, see, that's why. Okay, well, we can definitely win when we actually kill these guys. I didn't even know there was a second spy. Nalise and Dante killed her before I even noticed. Okay, let's see if we can get this spellcaster before fighting off the rest of them. Here comes the counterattack. Men, hold the position. That makes sense. my word, I'm not doing so hot here. Okay. Come on. I'm out of raised dead, so that ain't gonna work for me. Do you not have any healing stuff, Nalise? What in the world's going on over there? Take those. Heck, take these. We don't need them anyway. Okay. Let's give this another go. Yeah, if we can cut down their numbers by a couple of guys before the spy and whatnot shows up. Yeah, there you are. Just kill that one. Okay. She's not so dangerous if we're all actually focused on her. The challenge ratings seem a little bit bizarre. These guys are all rated easy, but they're worth a lot of experience. Down he goes. He's worth the same amount as the others. Have I broken the scaling or something and everyone's worth the same amount now? And it's higher than it should be? I can't think of any reason that should happen right now, but I know that does happen in the base game. Ring of protection. Some kind of quarterstaff. Hard to tell those bodies apart, but if all they've got is Cure Light Wounds potions, it doesn't matter. These mercenaries so far are a lot less threatening than the ones that attacked the town. The world was that? A trap? I'd rather tank those myself. I regenerate. So does Dante, actually. That's one of the reasons that he's not dying. After every engagement, he just re-heals all the damage that he suffered. Both of them, a second group came along and joined the first at this point. Then they split up again to the northeast and east. That is +1. We've both already got these, yeah. Okay, I see 2 ways up on top of that hill. So we'll go clear this area, and then we'll go check up on top of it. I assume we have eliminated the majority of their outer forces. Particularly because the sergeant's dead. Trail leads east, then to the north, no sign of anyone being dragged anymore. Yeah, probably in there. Okay, there's more mercs. Let's go around this way. So what's his AC now? 25? Mine's still better. But I've got some pretty juiced gear. If you can get a monk kitted out in this game, they become just unstoppably powerful. Not really unstoppable, but pretty dangerous. They can output lots of damage real fast if they get some nice gloves. And of course, if I went for the dual comma build, which I still might, depending on what kind of items I get, what other feats become available, I'll get a lot more dangerous. I could also take a level of fighter at some point, just so I can take weapon specialization. If I take it at the right level, I could get a weapon specialization in unarmed combat. It wouldn't cost me anything, except a one-level fighter dip, but I doubt I'll do that. I'm a big fan of playing a pure class. Couldn't tell you why, it's just a thing that appeals to me. Sneak attack! You know, for having such a... Oh, the kidnap of Princess Criosa. I've discovered the base they're using a cave near the mountains. It could be very dangerous. The princess is surely inside. Hi there! I do like the trench coat. Yeah, keep firing at me, Archer, you moron. Not what I wanted. Press one wrong button and your whole world comes undone. I'll take that. This looks like a natural cave complex. The smell of goblins and death permeates the air. Goblins, really? Okay, the area's big. We're heading down first, because the area seems to extend further north. Of course, that could be deceptive. I've always liked the way Swordflight stacks areas, and I do the same thing in my game, where I try to make one map, like multiple locations. You know, one cave has multiple levels, but if it's not too big, I can split it across all of them. Uh-oh. What's that? Ronald Bartlett? Man's having a heated argument with the armored man before him, who's the captain of the mercenaries. Hi, guys. Ooh, there's a couple spies. Okay. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of them. My word. Okay, well, I just want to kill this guy first. Okay, all roads lead to Rome here. I would be a little more worried about it, but they're attacking me and Dante. We're getting all our health back anyway, and it's happening for free. And we're certainly not going to die to you guys. Not here. Although I'm certainly less confident about my survival than I am in the base game. Oh, hi. Yeah, let's do this. As long as there's no more spies, we should be able to handle these three, no problem. Really need to get more damage output. Ah, there are more spies, though. Oh, yeah. Well. Here, can I give you these so that you're already healed up? These guys are well prepared, at least we have the element of surprise. No, we don't. They set up an ambush because they knew we'd follow. Not really an ambush, they just set up a second line of defense. But they knew we were going to follow. That's why that was there. Stay where you are. You too. Attack, attack. I'm going for you. There we go. Alright. Okay, now let's try charging. Hello, folks. We're under attack. Cover our escape. They must not leave here alive. Afraid at least I'm gonna have to disappoint. Did I just tank that? Oh, I do have piercing resistance on something, don't I? It's not from that. What gives me that? Oh, I have an actual... I just have a straight-up archer's belt. I forgot about that. Man, we need a better attack. This whole missing half of my swings is really frustrating. Also, we should have rested before we set off after these people. I'm rapidly running low. I mean, I'm not really, but... in general, we're running low on our healing and stuff. I don't have either of my two buffs I like. What are we looking at? All trapped, I presume? Oh. I didn't know those would affect them after it triggered. I notice I can't see the trap, and normally, even in games where I don't have any skills in it, I can. Important note. Let's at least they telegraph that. There must be a special holding area somewhere. Robert, I've received word the princess is heading for Bracksford now. Our barbarian allies are ready to move in from the east, so just make sure you get Criosa before they arrive. They will take care of the rest. Yeah, so no surprise here. These people are all working together. I don't know if the bugbears were. Probably not. I did not see any indications that they were in league with the ogres outside, except for the fact that ogres were outside. Oh, I'm doing 1d10 now. Probably just an amulet of will. Couple more mercs. Probably more spies down here too. So much for surprise. Keep your eye out for traps. We already knew we didn't have the element of surprise. She's up to 2 attacks too. Although her attack kind of sucks. Each of us is attacking a different one. And none of us are doing so good. Okay.
Let the earth take you.
I don't know why I try. Level 1. Yeah, so there's gonna be multiple levels of this place, which I did sort of assume. I'm going for the spellcaster. Okay, no, they got him. Now, which way do we go? I think we'll head over here first. These are either cells or living quarters. The stench is overwhelming. This is where former inhabitants were dumped.
Perish as you should. I'm done with this.
Storage chamber. A couple raised dead scrolls. Those are handy. And the two-bladed sword and a morning star for some reason, I'm sure. Oh, she's here. Despite her ragged appearance, Criosa still looks regal and commanding. You're alive. Please, you must help me. That's what I'm here for. Are you alright? I'm fine. One of those cads tried to... That's how my clothing became so torn. But the captain stopped him, saying they weren't to touch me in that fashion. Sounds surprisingly principled. Let's get you to safety. Not yet. We must press on, find their leader, Robert Black. I overheard them saying they were preparing to attack Coldenny. Want me to stop an entire regiment of them? No, just Commander Black. Without him, the organization falls to pieces. Please, I beg of you for the sake of the kingdom. Yeah, sure. I'm not too bad at the sword, though they took my rapier when they captured me. If you have a spare weapon, I'd be grateful. I don't want to get into the thick of battle. Well, I don't know how to use armor. Is she a commoner? No, she has rogue levels, which is sort of crazy. Very weak version of a powerful item. It's nonetheless useful for the journeyman adventurer. That's huge, actually. That makes her almost indestructible. And boots of hardiness, those are handy too. Here. So does that mean then she has no... Yeah, she's got no armor proficiency or shield proficiency at all. Although 16's not the worst AC in the world. Here, we'll throw one of these on you too. Okay. Stay there for now. We're gonna scour the rest of this place and make sure everyone else is dead.
Taste of my wrath. I'm done with this.
I've located the princess bruised and battered, but in one piece. Must take too many blows to the head. She insists we pursue the mercenary leader deeper. The commander, the elusive Robert Black, is probably somewhere ahead. I thought the commander was the one named Mercenary Commander. Although the other guy is clearly the one who's really in charge, but... They give me a lot of magic ammo, as though I'm expected to use it. Okay, everyone follow me now. Ouch, that one hurts. What's your health look like? 56. Yeah, you could probably use a restoration too. Nah, we'll keep it for now. It's not strength. She's got a pretty good AC, and... oh my word. If I find a stairwell, we're just getting some sleep. Sense an ambush ahead. Tread carefully. No, 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 no. Everyone come with me. Ah! Okay, you, stay there. You two, over here. You stay there. Zerala's voice. Now we ambush. Did I just tell everyone to attack? I did. Oh! Don't you dare. Well, even though she's not a great fighter, there's safety in numbers. And now there are 4 of us. 3 of us are just regenerating all the damage that we suffer, pretty much, so... we should be able to, dismantle most of our targets with relative ease. Ouch. Can she disable those? Do you have any disable trap? You do. Oh, what do you know? The princess is actually handy. Thank you. Oh, mercenary captain. Although an officer, this man does not appear to be running the outfit. This is probably the guy, not commander. Now drop him, put him down fast. He's clearly the most dangerous one here. Ah, dang it, we're gonna get hit with darkness. Okay, oddly enough, that doesn't seem to have caused any negative effects. Got him. I'm going for the spellcaster. Okay. Cool little helmet. Ooh. You know, actually, the princess has an education. Does that mean you have lore? 3. Where do you think Robert Black went? When they brought me in, he and a group of men went the other way deeper into the caves. That's what they were talking about as they left. There's another way out of the caves further in. Yeah, I can't ask her to identify stuff for me, unfortunately. Let's see here. What can I identify? Not that. Or that. Or the staves. Arrow of the Vampire. I get the feeling that Hood could probably help her out. If I knew what it did. But I don't even think I have any potions of lore on me. Oh, never mind. I do have a potion of lore on me. We'll use it. Well fought. We might just make it through this in one piece. Of course we'll make it through this in one piece, Dante. Amulet of Will plus 3. Oh, that's just quarterstaff plus 1. Actually looks pretty neat. That's pretty good. Extra range damage, bludgeoning. Okay, so it hits really hard too. Mage Hood of Silence. Okay. It's good, but it's not what I was thinking. Improved saving throw versus mind affecting, and then discipline stuff. Bonus feat Slippery Mind. I feel like I should know what that does. I'm gonna definitely take a closer look at that. Is that all of it? There's several things that I had identified all on their own. If I were to put this on, what's Slippery Mind do? Characters failing their will save versus mind affecting spells get an automatic reroll. Oh, it's just like disadvantage, basically. Well, that's huge. But I like my extra strength, especially when it gets reduced by things. So I'm going to keep the helmet, but I'll be ready to swap it whenever I need to. In case we go up against mind affecting stuff. Okay. I think we get some rest here. Just to recover from all the stupid poison and the negative traps. That's the thing I try to take into account with my module, and it does limit me to an extent, especially early on in the game, is what sort of traps should exist. Like, there's a big, they're not goblins, really. If I rest again, I'm not really tired, really. Still suffering from this. Whatever, it's not gonna, doesn't reduce my damage, so we're fine. There's a type of goblin, they're called Tazloid, most people probably know about them, that I put in my game pretty early on, and they have a whole big cave complex. It's got traps in it, but their traps are pretty rudimentary. They're mostly spikes. Because there's just not much else. I see the footprints of one man running at full speed here, led to the east. Okay, well, let's check the other direction first. Oh, this all connects anyway. Of course. It always does. So they mostly just use spike traps. I think I put in some tangle traps. There's a witch doctor with them. He gets like a cold trap or something in front of his door, I believe. What the? Oh, it's a bullet. Uh-oh.
Let the earth take you.
Okay. We seem to be able to hit it pretty well. Bullets are gnarly monsters. You guys probably should not have a base with one of those things layering, like, next door. Huh. Well, that was pretty random. Those are cool monsters. I've always liked bullets. Although I've not used one yet in my own games. I probably should. These caverns are colossal, which if a bullet lives down here, that makes sense. Little things in my lair, I crush you like I crush your friend. Oh, he's dead. These British cave dwellers live communally. Right.
Taste of my wrath.
Okay, well, I get the feeling that's just not going to work ever, even if I hit him. Yeah, plus 12. He's got to roll a 4 or worse. We'll just focus on walloping. All three of us are regenerating, pal. 400 XP, that's pretty good. An appropriate ending for a treacherous scoundrel. We found the body of Ronald Bartlett, who was seen talking to a mercenary captain as we broke into the complex. Had a run-in with a giant in the lower caves while fleeing our onslaught. The curious thing is, he was wearing the outfit of a Fairlock nobleman. What this could mean, I am not yet certain, but Princess Criosa was very upset. Found on the body of Ronald Bartlett in the Steel Tiger's hideout. How do we know his name or the place's name? Or the outfit's name? Find Commander Black, convey my displeasure to him concerning the handling of his duties thus far. I expect my money's worth from him, and if he and his band of half-wits are unable to perform as expected, I shall have them join the king in his bloody campaign in the West. Signed, Number 1.
Well met.
Yeah, he was wearing the outfit. I don't know what it means. He certainly wasn't a lord. Someone must have given it to him. Yeah, it doesn't even say that in the normal description. Who would have given it to him? That's a good question. There's something odd going on in the capital. I need to get there. I'll get you there, fear not. But not before we make sure this area here is clear also. Okay, looks pretty clear. Wow. Oh, she cast endurance on herself. I was wondering why she had so much health. Okay, that looks like probably a stairwell. So what's up here? More monsters? More monsters. Well, someone thinks they're sneaky. That guy. Oh yeah, that removes the strength reduction too. Awesome. Can you disable this? Awesome. If I were to set up another one of these, it's still player tool 1. I'm wondering if there's a way to make it like player tool 2 or 3 so that I can control other henchmen with it. I don't know how to use that thing. Because I'm pretty sure I've got the book and I don't think it told me. Yeah, go to the special abilities, go to class abilities, add this to your quick bar. Using a default command will override any commands issued by the tools. Yep, you can freely swap between both types of commands, just telling companions to move to a location with the tool, then giving a follow me command to regroup. Just like the default orders. Yeah. So, like, if I say, you know, go here, did that tell... Oh, it did tell all of them. Then I say on me, they'll follow me. Neat. Okay. Oh, another mountain giant. Hi. Improved evasion. Nice. I think that just means I take half damage if I fail a save. You can't take improved critical yet. There's circle kick. The character succeeds, they gain an additional free attack against another nearby. I'm going to take a weapon focus in commas. Like I said, I might look into circle kick and see the general consensus on it. I don't make my decisions based solely off of what other people think or say, but oftentimes, especially about a min-maxy game like Neverwinter Nights, that a lot of people play it that way, there's more information online that's available. Oop. Spiders? Yep, spiders. Okay, let's reload. They can be sneaky, I get it, but we also can't have the princess dying. Here, you stay here. And you two, follow me. Yeah, there they are.
Taste of my wrath.
Oh, right, they're immune to mind effects. I'm stupid. I also forgot to turn on Flurry of Blows because I reloaded. Okay, well, both of them ended up poisoned. So we're going to have to rest again before we leave.
Walk in my step. Strike at them. Attack.
Let's let that poison finish its work. I presume that the commander is up top. So who is that guy then? Yeah, I don't know the name Ronald Bartlett. At least I don't think I do. And the picture, I don't think I've seen anyone with the evil fanatic pictures yet. So I don't know. I don't know who that is. Does she have innate resistances to anything? Doesn't look like it. Wow, and did both of them make their save? Looks like they did, but their strength has still been significantly reduced, so let's just sleep again. Stupid poison. I'd take just constant chip damage over the reduction of your ability scores for like 8 hours. I hate that mechanic. Because there's usually a way to get around it, it's just inconvenient, like resting or something. Oh, that was an autosave. Cold any. It's probably not great. Where are we? Is this just nothing but mountain? A mountain pass. I presume this doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah. It's probably cold out here for the princess. Squad leader, although lacking experience, the town guard is doing an adequate job.
I greet you.
What in blazes are you doing here? I'm Juris Lionsbane. We tore through the Steel Tiger's hideout. We know the ones. They've got Coldeni under siege just west of here. Someone paid a lot of money to have them attack the town. We'll figure out why when we've beaten them. Couldn't help but notice you used the word we in there. You're coming with me and your entire... Where's the rest of your men? There's a dragon that's taken up residence in the mountains. At the same time the mercenaries attacked Coldeny, it flew in and scorched dozens of our men. I knew that thing was working with them. I didn't say it, but I knew it. Helped them attack? Sure did. Made a few passes, though, before heading back to the mountain pass. I don't know much about dragon motivations. I know battle, and that dragon was their ally. After losing most of my platoon, I stationed us here to try and hold it back, but honestly, I don't think it would be much of an obstacle. Yeah, you wouldn't slow it down. If you're serious about getting through Coldeny, there's dozens of mercenaries battling on the eastern front. We have one thing on our side. Most of them are busy with the city, with far fewer of them guarding their siege engines and the commander. I'm going to need your help getting through. No way we can stop that dragon from doing whatever it wants anyway. Might as well die doing something heroic. Even if we die, we might tip the battle in favor. Couldn't think of a more worthy end. Can't disagree. Things are liable to get pretty dicey in there. You check your targets. We move in when Juris tells us. We get the job done, and if we're lucky, we live to talk about it. Okay. You. Not you. You. Buffing spells. All the buffing spells that last a long time. Put them actually on the princess. Any area effect stuff should get all of us anyway. But these can help keep her alive. Pretty sure that she can't wear that because she ain't a monk. And the rest of the stuff, well, she could wear that if I could identify it. Because it's royal garb, it's not armor. Okay, none of these guys have anything on them. The Battle of Coldeny. Alright, let's go. All of us together. Actually. And we move. If we don't make it through this, I wanted to know it was an honor to fight alongside you. Powerful forces stand in our path. We must press onwards and pray will prevail. Whoa. Take him. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, you guys got this. I'm going for that guy. Tear him apart. Oh, there's the commander. Kill him. Oh, they had a spy back here, too. Someone dispelled us. Dang it, they got a sorcerer over there who's slinging spells. Just target me with the magic, because I'm fine. Thank you. Yeah, let's get this guy out of my way. I gotta get back there and deal with him. Her, whatever. Elise is not gonna survive that. Okay, get the princess out of there. I can take him. Fight, buy me just a few seconds here. Here, princess, get out of there. Actually, run away. I'm gonna hold his position, hopefully. Just keep his attention. Dang it! That's exactly what I was trying to prevent. I don't think I've got him, but we might. Oh! Awe-inspiring in his plate armor, Robert Black is an imposing adversary. Get me out of there with my tumble. I'm gonna heal up. And we go right back in. Got him! Okay. I have a raise dead and a resurrection. Use this on you. Did all three of the guards fall? Yep. You were dead. Always, let's go. Okay, I think we've won this, but they said there's a bunch of fighting going on inside the town. I died. I'm afraid so. I can protect you. You're okay now. Thank you for raising me. Yeah. Just be careful in the future. I'm gonna... Black have anything good on him? Okay, well... Neat looking helmet, I think. Cavalier helm, +5 to the ride. Skill, yeah, that's pretty neat. If you care about ride. Okay. Yeah, they carved their way right in there. Well, I have a bunch of the healing kits, so we'll disperse a few of them. I'll take the big one. Give you one. Give you one. Looks like the archer's hanging back. Whatever. We're going in. Oh, she's still alive. Joris, it's good to see you're alive. You too, what's the situation? A lot better since you took pressure off our eastern flank. It's too late to save most of the town, but at least we'll be able to be alive to rebuild. Are there more mercenaries? There's another platoon to the southwest. Got themselves a siege engine too. Don't worry, we've put them on the defensive. Is that... I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you looking so tattered. It's alright, Commander. At least I feel better. At least I feel better than I look, thanks to you. I'm glad to be of service. So, self-facing too. I might have use for you in Fairlock if you're interested. What happens now? First of all, I'll see to it you're given 1,000 gold pieces as reward. Secondly, you've earned the thanks of all Aielund and the eternal gratitude of the crown. A little lost for words. Sure you'll find some soon enough. For the moment, the area's not safe. I must insist we get the princess aboard a ship. View arranged passage. Most of the ships were destroyed when the dragon attacked, with the smoke alerted a nearby naval vessel, the Redoubtable. Redoubtable? Yeah, they came to assist. I think that more than anything else turned the dragon away. Your captain has agreed to take the princess to Fairlock. Let's get you to the ship. Joris, here's your reward. 1,000 gold pieces as promised. Additional 500 for defeating Black. With the steel tigers out of the way, there's no longer any threat to the region. It's anchored off the coast. Anchored? Is that a British way of spelling it? The captain and his entourage came ashore by a longboat. You'll find him at the docks. Good luck and safe journey. I'm heading back out, now that I know the battle's taken care of. I'm gonna loot. A counterweight trebuchet with a long pivoted beam. That is a enormous description. I don't intend to meticulously loot all of them. Just get anything of value. Oop. Yeah, I don't really care about those. They're supposedly magical, but they're not worth anything. Oh, a couple of daggers +1. That's pretty important. That's pretty huge. That's just a tower shield, a wooden one. Yeah. I assume there's nothing I can do with these. Oh, there is, apparently. Not sure why I did do that. Cross the bridge. Okay, well, we're going to take a look around here. The church has been hit. I assume all the doors are probably jammed. Surprised the mayor had, like, nothing important going on down here. I guess he did tell me to take care of the poachers. Oh, the archer's still following me. Cool. Oh, this is the church. Look at all the destruction. My hometown lies in waste. Don't worry, they'll rebuild it. And I think I should be here to help. You don't want to come with us? I know what's about to happen. I'm taking my stuff back. Here, you can keep that. But, I mean, this is nice stuff. I would give you some dummy armor, but I don't have any. Yeah, you don't want to come with us. My place is here. I want you to know you're a truly special person. What you achieved here today will today live on in the memories of the townsfolk forever. Made up my mind. It was an honor to walk alongside you. May God bestow her blessing upon you. Yeah, feelings mutual. We'll meet again. Anything's possible. I'll walk to the ship with you. Oh. Okay, she said you can take it. Or that she said she'll carry them to the ship. So that's nice at least. Take it back then. Oh yeah, that stupid two-bladed sword. I forgot about that thing. Nothing to do with the trading company. I'm not sure why they even had a building. It's possible I missed some stuff, but... not sure what else I really could have done. I know what to do. I'm looking around first. My archer's teleporting with me. I assume... oh, looks like a good place for us to part ways. You're not coming with us. Chips and I don't get along. Besides, I think I might have earned my way back into the Rangers thanks to you. Is that a compliment? I guess it was. Getting soft in my old age. Obviously, I ain't much for goodbyes, so I'll keep this brief. If you're back through this way in the future, look me up. Okay, well, I gotta take your stuff.
It's too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
You can keep your shield. I think that's just a helmet. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good friend. Cut it out, I'm getting all misty-eyed. Walk you to the ship. Okay, it's the same thing. I thought he was, because he shook my hand and everything. I was like, oh, you're leaving. I'll get ready for that then. Alright, well, Luther didn't make it. He had female padded armor for some reason. Oh, magical shuriken. A topaz. Is there going to be like a shop I can sell to before all is said and done? Anyone care if I break into these anymore? That was weird. Why am I getting negative skill? Whoa. Got a million magical cloaks. I have too much heavy stuff.
Perish as you should.
How in the world? What skill is getting decreased here? I don't know what's up with that crate. Artwork. Worth a fair amount of gold. Probably, I'd assume.
It's difficult to carry.
Only to a fence, though. Here. You can hold all of these for me also. I'll be right with you guys. Looting an entire town's not really a lawful thing to do, especially after what just happened, but they don't seem to care. This is oddly similar, though, to some stuff I have planned for the future of my module. I'm going to throw that out there so that whenever I end up finishing and releasing that thing, people don't think I stole everything from Aielund. I've already noticed a few weird similarities. It wasn't intentional. I'm not copying. Ooh, the brewery's in flames.
Well met.
I want to kill the dragon. Oh, the mayor died. Okay, the exotics place is still open. Hi. How are you still alive? I remember you, glad to see you're still alive. Thanks, the feeling's mutual. Got any stock? I'm afraid not. Ariel came in here yesterday and cleaned me out, so the good news is I'm rich, but I have very little stock. If you want to upload some excess equipment, I can handle that. Who's Ariel? I feel like I know the name. And not as in the Little Mermaid. I mean in this context. Okay, well, hopefully anything that's actually worth money I can... Or anything that's not worth money I can identify now. Yeah, like that. Would have sucked if I started paying him cash to figure out what garbage is. Dark Cloak. +1, an Eagle Splendor once a day. A Lord's Attire. +2 Charisma. More Dark Cloaks. Full Plate of Fear. Mercenary Spy Garb. That's pretty good. And a Bastard Sword +1. Okay, we'll sell that. I'm actually going to hang on to both of those, and this for now, and those. Some basic equipment for any other companions I might come across going forward. I don't think I need that. Just sell off the cloaks, I guess. Instead, hold on to that as evidence. I've already got my winter cloak put away, yeah, so I can sell that. Sell that. I don't need the longbow. It's +2 charisma. We'll hang on to it for now. Don't need the ammo. Cloak of fortification +1. We can hold on to that too. I sell the journal. It also doesn't seem important. And the emergency exit key. No one seems to care about the iron ore. Yeah, and no one cared about the ranger's orders either. Hang on to that. That's a powerful spell to find out here. Drop those. Go ahead and put these up here. Crossbow of Impact. I do kind of want to hang on to that. You never know. Crossbows can be handy, and I can use them. This said it's important, so I guess we'll hold on to it. Cure Light Wounds potions are not so important, but I will also hold on to those until I know what's happening in the future. Sell that. And the ring. I'll keep one stack of bolts over here too. We'll go ahead and sell the scimitar. It is good. I know. I may... Nah, we'll hang on to it at least till we get into the next chapter, because I'm pretty sure we're at the end of this chapter. Sell those bolts, actually. Keep these ones. Cool. So that's my inventory. Now I'm going to have to go through everyone else's. Okay, so those are stolen goods. So you can keep them, actually. Might as well sell all of this. And these. I sort of hesitate on the armor. It's nice armor, but I don't think we need to keep it. He still has a cloak. Even though he doesn't have a cloak. Yeah, we'll sell this too. I think the other stuff we've got... This here... I mean... Well, no, it's just +2 and Fear. That's +2 and Electric Jolt. I think that's way better. Oh, this is... No, that's just full plate. Okay. We'll do that. I can carry that. Cool. There we go. Okay. Well, I sold all sorts of things. I still can't ask you, what this is about, can I? I'll never get an answer.
What can I do?
Hello? How are you faring? Well enough. My apprentice joined the defenders and was gravely wounded. Will he recover? I think so. Celeste was positive about it, so I guess she knows what she's talking about. Could I trade? Of course. Never close my doors to a customer, not in 30 years. Plated helm. Huh. I didn't see that before. Cool looking armor, though. I do like the different armor designs. Big fan of that. A heavy mace. Huh. Alright. Okay, but the inn is closed. Okay. Well, we did at least manage to sell off our stuff. Who are you?
Well met, friend.
Sailor nods but says nothing, instead looking to the captain. One of the many sailors. Royal Marines protect the ships they're assigned to and conduct boarding operations. Very good at what they do.
Hi there.
I'm honored to meet you. Finish up any business you might have. Before we leave, there'll be no return. Alright. Hail, adventurers, and good night to you, Highness. Hello, Captain. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, and pleased to meet you. I'm told you will take us to Fairlock. Indeed, we'll be departing from here shortly once we gather some supplies from the wreckage of the town. I don't see your ship here. She's anchored offshore. You'd be able to see her if it wasn't for the smoke. Dreadful business, war. Redoubtable carries too much draft to dock at a simple port like this, unfortunately. I shall have you ferried aboard by longboat. I look forward to sailing. Have you finished up everything? Yep. Well put, sir. Once aboard, Mr. Masterson will assign your cabins. I've been exported. Let's see that you're comfortable while you're with us. If you care to step in the longboat, we shall begin our journey. Okay, before we go, I'm taking your valuables too. Okay, yeah, I'd assume that stayed with you. Those do too. I'll give those back if she's with us at the start of the next chapter. But that's the same reason I haven't given her the Lord's coat and stuff. Good, let's go. Alright. Do we get a cutscene or something? I'm not seeing anything, although I split my recording. Maybe it expected the second part to be here and it's supposed to load directly into it, but I haven't installed it yet. Okay, well, either way, I'll just end it on this black screen then, that's fine. It doesn't seem to be frozen or anything. That's going to be it for this one. We'll pick up the next one in Chapter 2. This has gone on plenty long. So yeah, the next one we'll pick up... That Chapter 1 went by pretty quick, I gotta be honest. I was faster than Swordflight's Chapter 1, but... It isn't when you know what you're doing and you have a pretty optimized character in Swordflight, you'd fly through that thing too. So that's not a surprise. I expect there will be some chapters that are very long, some that are pretty short. But for a first one, that's not a shock to me at all. If you haven't yet, please check the link in the description for my book. If you like the look of it, give it a read. And if you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.